me. Like, my natural hair color isn't even black, but yeah. So yeah, so that was my birthday. Yeah, that's what we did on my birthday. And then that's kind of a little bit of what I got. Basically, I didn't get much. Then the weekend of like the April 4th, 5th, or whatever, my friends came to stay at my place. One of them is my best friend from high school. His name is Daniel. And then my best friend from college, who like no longer goes to my school, she lives like 3 hours away, but she came. Her name is Abby. So Abby came on Friday, and she came Friday afternoon at like 12 p.m. and we went out. We went to Target. Well, I had ordered like the tinsel from Amazon and the balloons, like in the thing to put up the balloons, I got from Target, but the disco balls I got from Amazon. Like, I did both Target, Amazon, and like a 99-cent store. So yeah, that's just like, sorry, I was just trying to show the setup a little bit, but yeah. I also got these big 21 balloons. I'll it's gonna be the thumbnail. I guess I'll put like my birthday photos as the thumbnail. So I had those like 21 balloons. Like, the photos came out so good. I was really happy with them. I posted like cute photos on my Instagram. Yeah, so Friday, my friend and I, Abby, we went to like run errands. So we went to Chipotle, then we went to get the balloons. We tried blowing up a few. And then we went to go get a cake. So we got a cake that I decorated. I'll put a photo of that here. Kind of looked busted. Then we got Sony Angels. So I got like the cock or whatever, this thingy. I was like, whatever. And then I got, it's already up, I got the green apple hipper, and then I got the hipper looking back serious one, and it was like a duck. So yeah, I really like the green apple one. It's like on my desktop. I don't feel like flipping to show you, but yeah. And then I also have this like Lady Liberty one, but I'll buy some and do an unboxing for like shorts or something if you would like that. But yeah, so then we got the Sony Angels. We unboxed them. Then my friend Daniel had missed his flight, so he was supposed to be at my apartment at like 12 p.m. But he missed his flight because he went out drinking the night before. And I told him not to go, and he didn't have flight insurance, and he missed the flight. He had to buy a new flight that came that same day. That was like over $200 one way. Yeah, and then he got lost coming here, and I was like, oh my goodness. He flew into Newark Airport, and I live like in East Manhattan, so that was like a trip for him to like make it to my apartment, but he made it. And then his phone died, and it was like ridiculous. But he got me roses. They die very fast though, so can't show you those. But yeah, he got me roses. But yeah, so Abby and Daniel were staying the weekend. Friday night, so we all get ready. Daniel like sets up this whole thing. I'm getting ready. Abby's getting ready, and we're going to bars. Originally, I did want to go to like a club on Friday because my outfit was the cutest on Friday, but it didn't end up that way. booing us, like literally booing us, saying like there's a line, there's a line. I'm like not moving. I'm literally there talking to the guy like I'm going downstairs. Daniel starts fighting with this girl in the line. Like she like pushed him and like pulled his hair. I don't even know. And then Daniel was like, what the heck? So I swapped with Daniel like to get like to give space between them. And then they all started booing us. Like the whole line went like boo, boo, boo. And then the guy was like, fuck it, just come downstairs. Oh sorry, forget. Just come downstairs. So we're like, bet. We're gonna come downstairs. she ended up on the floor of my bathroom apartment. So you know what happens to the best of us. But yeah, that's what happened. It was a fun night. Loved it. I love PhD. It's honestly a really fun club. If you go with the right people, like my boyfriend, he was trying to go Sunday night. He was like, let's hit PhD. No, that was Saturday night actually. But still, he was trying to go to the club. Like, he's so funny. I think he really likes PhD too. So then we came home, went to bed at like 5 a.m. I ate tacos, pizza, like we were grubbing when we got back. And then what happened? Okay, so then we went to bed, woke up Sunday. Abby left early at like 12. And then Daniel and I had the whole day to explore. So we went to Canal Street. And I fell victim of Canal Street. I got Prada glasses, but they're honestly cute. But fake Prada. And then we walked in Little Italy, right? And we went to go get like a sweet treat. And there he got a tiramisu martini. I was so ill from like the past 2 days of drinking. I was like, I don't know if I could drink again. I'm not gonna drink. Like, no, I'm good. And then we're walking in Little Italy and passed by a restaurant that said happy hour, $10 espresso martinis, sangria, whatever. They had like a happy hour. $10 drinks in New York is a deal. Okay, like that's like $5, $6, $7 off. So we went, and I got a sangria. He got another martini. He was drinking espresso martinis all day. So he got a espresso martini. I got a white sangria. I had 2 drinks. He probably had 3. And then we were like, I was like, we should go downtown where there's a really nice view. I'll take you there by my school. It's gonna be really nice. So we went back, got ready, left, and we were gonna get dinner, but it was a Sunday night and most restaurants close earlier on Sunday nights, and it was already like 9:30. It was pretty late. It was almost like 10 p.m. and like we were like, I low-key wanted the deli, he wanted the deli, so I was like, should we just go to the deli instead of like eating out here? But he had wanted to go to this rooftop, so I was like, okay, let's go to the rooftop. We go to this like rooftop bar thing that he found online, and instead nobody's in there. They close at 10 p.m. too, but the bartender was really chill. She was new, so she was like, I don't really care, like y'all can stay and chill and vibe, whatever. She was connected to AUG, so it was fun, and it was just a chill vibe. I wasn't trying to drink, and then she poured us, because I was like, my friend Dana was talking to her, saying that it was my birthday and all this stuff, and then she was like, oh, happy birthday, poured us free shots. So I was like, okay, well, if you're gonna give me a free shot, then I'm gonna take the free shot. So then we take the shots, and then like, what did I get to drink? I don't even remember. just